Hey there everyone, it's Fox Logic. I got a T-Rex last time, and she's made quite a bit or helped me make quite a bit of poop and some fertilizer. It's been pretty awesome. I put extra fertilizer on the Lystro. She also got some levels because I killed that Carno. And I'm going to go ahead and just put it all into melee damage. Maybe some into health. 5,000 is okay. When I'm ready to start breeding, I'm not going to use her as she is very low level. But I need more kibble from her. So I can either do one of two things. I could either get another female or I can get a male. Males do help with the eggs. Females typically like to have males around. So if I get another male, it'll help with eggs. Excuse me, getting an Oviraptor also helps, but I kind of need her eggs to get an Oviraptor. So I'm kind of in a weird predicament with that. So I think I'm just going to get 2 more Rexes, male and female. So it doesn't really matter what kind I get right now. But before I go out, I should probably do a meat run. It is almost nighttime, so I think I'm gonna wait until it's morning and then go back out again. But I think I'm gonna work on getting a couple more Rexes, and then try to maybe start looking for a Quetzal. And I think that's what my trajectory is. Oh, and my crops have started to grow, which is really nice. I'm finally getting some stuff in them. We got carrots going. But yeah, carrots and all the other vegetables and meadow berries and narco berries. So now I don't really need to worry about going out and getting berries unless I really, really need them. The Anki still helps with that. But I will go ahead and stop and then start again in the morning. Alright, I'm back. It is morning. I can now see. I made some narcotic. Didn't use up all the berries, so I'll put them back. So I got quite a bit of narcotic here. I do have quite enough stuff for getting more Rexes, but I would like to do a meat run. So doing meat runs is pretty straightforward. Get on your animal that can eat the world. My Rex has to swim. That's good. That confirms that's a little bit deep. I don't think it'll be able to hold things like squids and moses, but I will definitely be able to house maybe sharks, dolphins, and I definitely do want to get some of those. Probably preferably sharks. Dolphins are kind of like pteranodons. I don't know if I can get up. I might have to use this side as a ramp. But, yeah. Once I get to my Rex, I'll show you how I do meat runs. I'm a little thing, a little person. Alright. So, when you do meat runs, you get a ton of stuff. And right now, I can use most of that stuff, but as I get to higher levels, I will need less and less of it and just need the meat. So just like I showed you the berries, pretty much only keep what you for sure are going to use. If you're kind of going, well, that could be useful, but I don't know if I'll use it, drop it because you'll see it again. So Rexes don't really have that much stamina. Easy peasy. It's also nice to level up. I am the big bad of the forest. The physics in this game is kind of ridiculous. There's a bear. Bears will give me some pelt, which I do need to make stuff to go into the snow biome. I just heard a Microraptor. Be really aware of Microraptors. Actually, that is an Archaeopteryx. It's hard to see, but if you can kill Microraptors, kill them. they're not fun. They will knock you off your mount and kill you. So as you can see here, I got a lot of stuff. I got plenty of hide. I don't need this shirt, so I'll drop it. I don't need the berries. I don't need any of the berries, because I've got Mejo berries and Narco berries growing at home. I got pelt, which I'll use. I got keratin, chitin, which I can use for making cementing paste. Lots and lots of prime meat. I don't really need these Rockwell recipes. They don't really give you much. Like, having the recipes is nice if you don't know how to make the recipes, but you can always look those up on the wiki. It's not like you hit it and learn it. It's just showing you how to use them. So, we'll get rid of these. And I'm actually going to drop the prime meat right now. Because prime meat, well, actually I'll hold on to it. It'll spoil and then I can use the spoiled meat. But I'm not in any rush to get home to cook these. I'm going to keep staying out and collecting more stuff. You can always get more prime meat from Rexes and Brontos. Also, I've levels up, so I'm going to give myself some more melee. 700 melee is pretty good, but I'll keep going. I think I got more movement speed. I'm currently 81. So I leveled up pretty fast, even though my server is currently set to 2, which is weekend levels for weekend leveling on regular servers. Oh, Macroraptor. Always kill Macroraptors. I don't even care if I get whatever came out of that thing. I just want it dead. Brontos are an excellent source of meat and prime meat. I would like to kill more things that have pelt, so more bears, Megalosauruses, which are the moose, Megapithecus, which is like the Yeti. They all give pelts. So I'll just keep going. So, since I have a ton of prime meat, as you can see up in the corner, the top right corner, I have what looks like a black weight. We usually call that blacked out. Pretty much what that means is I have so much stuff in my inventory that I can no longer carry anything else. I have the weight for it, but each animal can only carry 300 slots. So I have 300 things that I don't need. So I actually am going to get rid of the prime. So that way I can keep farming. I probably won't need all of this hide, so I'll get rid of some of the hide. But I have lots and lots of meat, which is nice. And there's a bear, which provides hide. Or pelt, sorry. So I think I'm going to start being a little more picky, since I'm not really meat farming for raising babies. I want to get pelts, I want to get levels, so I'm going to be a little bit more choosy. Also, when you're on an apex predator, typically other animals won't try to attack you. If their AI knows that you're going to kill them. T-Rexes are the exception, so are Pagomastixes. They'll always try to attack you, which is annoying. I think I am going to drop some meat, because I'm still trying to get pelt. So pelts. So that's the Archaeopteryx. They're a lot furrier than Macroraptors, and they won't attack you. But yeah, if you see a Macroraptor, eat it. Stegos give keratin, so I'll go ahead and eat them. There's some scorpions down there. There's one there, and then there's one over there. They give chitin, and since cementing paste will become a problem, eat them. Chitin is nice to have. Haha! Something that gives me levels. What kind of an Anki is that one eating or trying to eat? A meat Anki looks like. Awesome. Levels. Also, it gave me better pants, which I will go ahead and equip. Leather pants are great, but chitin pants give more armor. I don't really need the leather pants anymore. It also gave me a helmet, which I can equip onto my helmet. It's a helmet skin, which kind of gives me... Looks like I'm wearing a skull, which is kind of cool. Let's see, what else did it give me? It gave me a better metal pick, so I will go with that and get rid of this. It gave me more trank arrows. I'll keep the regular arrows, and I don't really need any of the berries. But I do need the spoiled meat. And I'll hold on to the alpha arms for now. And then give myself more movement speed. And then the Rex can get more melee. Maybe some more health. And I can try to hold on to the prime meat. Actually, what I can do is I can put the prime meat in my inventory. Because it's not super heavy, but I would like it to spoil. And I can just start heading back. There is a Sabertooth, which gives keratin, but I'll leave it alone for now. I don't need to get everything. When you are raising babies, though, you will want to get as much meat as possible. Hey, an explorer's note. I just have to walk over it with the dinosaur. Cool. This one explains about the obbies. Actually, that obby looks like one that's in the Crystal Isles, which is kind of weird. Because it's got the vines that grow up it, and the mountain next to it. In fact, it looks just like the one in the Crystal Isles. I could probably sit and read these, but I'd rather just do that in another video. But it says at the beginning, Eureka! Mythology mythology was correct. More lore for the game. Just need to make sure that I'm heading in the right direction. Argents won't bother me, but I don't really want to get in his face. Also, I typically leave the Dimorphodons alone, which are the smaller flying dinosaurs that are flying around here. I stepped on a Compsognathus. There we go. And I saw an anteater over here somewhere. They give quite a bit of pelt. Pelt is pretty heavy, which is probably why my Rex is starting to feel slow. Ow. Rude. Let's go get that anteater. They hit pretty hard, but they give pelts. Excellent. And I'm starting to get heavy. I'll drop some hide. I'll drop the prime meat. I'll drop that. And I'll drop some... the prime meat turned to spoiled meat, which is what I need. I'll drop some of the meat, because I do want that pelt. And I'll level up melee. Awesome. There's another anteater. More melee and pelt. Alright, time to head home. So I'm going to teach you something real quick. It's called dino surfing. I don't really have any way to protect myself if I fall. So I have to time this really, really quickly. I don't want this T-Rex to take fall damage. So I will go off the edge, and right before the T-Rex hits the ground, I will dismount to make sure that the Rex does not take fall damage, and I won't take fall damage, hopefully. So I'll go off, dismount. I'm still on the saddle, remount. Neither of us took fall damage. Looks like we got some raptors around here. They will leave me alone unless I step on them. Just like that. If you step on things or if you hit pack animals, they'll hit you back. And I stepped on one. Alright, might have to do some dino surfing again. I'll make sure that that poop is a poop and not an egg. Actually, I barely fell there, so we're okay. But now we are home, and I've got all kinds of neat stuff that I can use. Meat for days, hide, pelt, keratin, and chitin. Excuse me. Make sure that the doors are closed, because that's how you get ants. And there you have it. That is my method for meat farming and making sure you're only bringing home the best that you need. And I'll start going through my inventory and my Rex's inventory. Ooh, and making more narcotic, because you can always use more narcotic. Looks like I got some spoiled meat there. I'll put all this stuff in here. Excellent. I set aside a storage box for trophies, so I've just been collecting trophies as I go. Ooh, and an egg! Yay! I wish I could get more eggs from my Rex. Perfect. Awesome. Close doors. That's how you get ants. Alright, so that's pretty much how I meat run. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.